Hello. Is this the bit?
Is what the bit?
Oh, welcome back. We're playing Caves to Cut. We're actually gonna play the video game this week. Um,
Why, hello, gamers. I'm
oh,
from sunny Nevada.
oh, that no. Fuck! Holy shit! Where do you think Nevada is again? Uh,
It's right next to Florida.
well, on your map. Uh, fuck.
Oh yeah, Matt's really upset because I completely forgot to give him credit for inventing the game of making Darcy guess NFL teams.
Okay. Well, you did tell us that, like,
Apology.
you know,
Yeah, I told you two before we started, and
yeah,
then didn't.
yeah, you did not explain on stream, I suppose.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry, Matt. You can report me for academic malpractice.
well, we didn't get peer reviewed. I don't remember how to play this game, and I don't
Yeah,
remember where
it's
we
so
are.
long since we've played. What the fuck are we doing?
I mean, we're
Mary,
in
help.
the Tomb of the Eaters somewhere.
Yeah,
We're in the upper
You are
crypts,
at the
priests,
Tomb of
and
the
royal families.
we got through the horrible zone,
Yeah. You mean
and then
the
I don't
crematorium?
remember what happened after the crematorium.
Well, we went through some more zones that were not horrible. Um, I Ida. I don't know what Ida is.
Or am I the asshole?
Oh, damn. Okay. Um,
You'd think I would be able to do a Scouse accent, given that my girlfriend is Scouse and I constantly copy her. And yet somehow I can't.
I don't think I can do
I've been
any
trying to...
accents, so aside
You
from
can't do
my own.
any accents. Try and do a British accent.
I really, uh, Oi!
Oi! I've picked up some Scouse inflections from Alo, but I can't like deliberately do an actual Scouse accent. Oi, what's going on?
What's all this then? uh, where the fuck? Okay, so we're in. What are we? Is this the fucking? This is Fractus, which is prickly piano.
Hello.
Um.
Yeah, I put them in your little
Okay, we're on the
airplane tray.
stairs. We just came up, I guess.
Yeah.
Are these
No.
things hostile? They
Did
are.
we come say hi?
Damn it.
Okay.
This is a
Go away then.
My
conservatory.
own listening.
Yeah. Bye, Connor.
Coyote. Uh, peace and
I didn't
love,
hear any of
peace
that.
and love.
Get Connor to do a Scouse accent. No, Ayla would kick him out of the house. I'm the only one that's allowed to do a bad Scouse accent without Ayla getting mad. Also, he's left the room now. He was just looking for his headphones. But his haircut looks very stylish.
You fucker.
Finne hose! Ah!
He missed and hit me with his disarming shot. Oh, right, I gotta collapse my...
I guess it's better than them getting smashed by a fucking whatever compressor for the 17th time.
Yeah,
Yes,
I agree.
That's true.
Do neither of you remember how hellish the crematorium
No,
was?
no, I do. I
just don't remember why it was hellish.
No, yeah,
I
that was
remember
the
that we
thing,
kept
was
dying.
that the chompers,
Oh, the chompers. Yeah.
straight on through the chompers, you know?
Yeah, I remember
This
the
episode
chompers.
was
I just didn't
badly
remember that they
written.
were called compressors.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's just the light, but it's got blood on it now. What are these? What's the little arrows on them? Are they like hasted or something? Like, what?
The crypt ferret was sprinting. No, but it stopped sprinting.
Well, they're all doing it, so I don't. Oh, what the fuck did they do? They like.
Yeah, Shepard says it's because the crypt ferret was sprinting.
Oh, they're all sprinting. Or well, now
Yeah,
they're
lots
not.
of them are
Okay.
sprinting. Yeah. What do you think your best accent is, Seawolf?
Uh.
Don't say Iowa.
Well, I mean, there's like a rural Iowa accent, which I also can't do. You know.
It's. I'm so sad that I can't do the proper accent of where I'm from.
Like, my grandma would, talk about, like, washing stuff.
Yeah.
I had one of my friend's parents who was like a DC native had that same accent. And I don't know why. Because, like, none of the surrounding areas had that accent. Like, Virginia and Maryland haven't heard it since. But DC proper, plenty of it. I'm just like, why?
I don't know. There is a
Okay,
bit.
I'm gonna.
What?
I'm gonna link to a video with the accent of where I'm from.
Oh, okay.
In the chat. Wait,
there
this is my
is...
favorite. This is my favorite video, and I'm obsessed with it.
Okay. There's a bit that I always remember from a what is now, I guess, an ancient episode of Whose Line, where one of the prompts was like, basically they had to do an impression of someone, and it was just it didn't matter who, and they're all like stepping out and doing whatever, various things, and Colin Mockery just stepped out and said in his completely normal voice, "I'm Craig T. Nelson," and then stepped back because they're just both like Canadian guys. He just did not. He's just like, I can't do this. I can't do impressions. I can't do an accent. And that is what I think about when I think about this. It's like,
I can do impressions of specific people. That I know. Like I can do recognizable impressions of my friends, but I can't really do accents.
Okay, I'll play this. The stream will hear it.
Okay, great.
Is there somewhere I should cut to? Because this is 8 minutes long.
I think they start talking pretty quickly.
There's an old man in a chair.
Oh, cut to 1 minute.
Okay.
Hello. I can hardly see it. Who's the old chap? Nobody I know, is it?
Who do you think it might be?
Somebody with a beard, isn't it?
No.
Well, ain't me said there, is it?
Yeah.
So it is.
This video has 257 views, and I think 50 of them are me.
Look like an old man with a beard. I look at us. I can't see it properly. Well, yes. That's my hand there.
I don't know why I can't hear this.
Well, I look in fair shape, don't I?
For
really?
you?
An old man like me.
Well, are you playing it?
Yeah, I'm playing it like in my browser, and I'm not hearing anything, but that's fine.
Okay.
I've memorized it.
This guy reminded me of that video of old gay SpongeBob.
I don't know the video of old gay SpongeBob.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna. I cannot find it, so I don't know what to search for it. So people who know, they know. It's not the same accent, but it's just
Yeah,
it's just,
but that's the regional accent where I'm from, which has largely died out, and I'm very sad about it because I love that so much.
I get it. Is everybody's okay, right? Let me just check. You're fine.
Bloody
You're
lahaj.
fine. Okay. I don't know what we're doing here exactly. I mean, we're wandering around. We're looking for a way up.
Are we trying to get? Oh yeah, we're trying to go up. We got to go up the tower.
Yeah, we've been going up. So we're pretty.
Yeah.
We're 3 strata high. I think we started 1 or 2 strata below.
Mhm.
Something.
Making
I don't
progress.
remember.
Getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. There's also the mechanical creatures. What are the like, Mary? Is there a
Robots?
term for them? The like 4 ancient.
Oh, we've got to give
things.
someone a present.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what they're called.
And I think
The
we
4
haven't. I
weirdos.
think we've met like 3 of the 4. But
I don't remember anything about the ones that we've
I
met.
don't remember anything about them, but I also don't think we got any information that was like useful for making a decision about them. It feels like if we choose one, it's completely random at this point.
So you do get some useful information from the guardians of the sector, like the Mopango.
No, I know that they
watched over.
Yeah, they
them.
say stuff, but I don't
Yeah.
remember it being anything that was like would be meaningful to my decision making about like, oh, which one of these should get the thing.
That's fair.
I don't even remember what the thing does if we give it to someone.
I don't think that's particularly like. I
It
don't think
seems
it's
like it
super
kind
clear,
of
but
Powers them up.
activates them. Yeah, like they're just. It seems
Yeah.
like they're all like kind of in automated mode where they're just kind of wandering around, but this thing will like make them, you know, conscious entities or something. I thought that's what they had said, you know, in some fashion. Oh, a painted cycle flesh gun loaded with 4 grams of blood. Wow. It's just what I wanted. Raw flesh is stretched on a lump that approximates the shape of a handgun.
Ooh.
Pressure smushes a throbbing vein against the underskin, and blood pulp is coughed out of the two ribbed metal tubes on a metronome tick. And moments out of sequence, an unseen energy is piped along the psychic glaze and into the organ mess, producing a runny bother.
Biodynamic cycle projector needs subject. Circulatory graft needs subject. Oh, this item is painted with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Urad I. In 6232 BR, Urad appointed a corrupt administrator as Minister of Habipad. She mandated association with birds in Urad's name, plus 40 reputation with the voltaic heiress of birds folk. I bet Sierra likes this gun.
Yeah, I don't know. You ever seen was it his Existence?
No,
Have I
but I want
Existence.
to.
Or the Naked Lunch movie.
No.
Just
Is Existence a
Cronenberg
film?
shit. Existence is a
Oh,
film,
Cronenberg shit.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, it Existence is a film with like flesh computers and stuff in it. You like plug into it's, it's all just like, yeah, Cronenberg body horror like type stuff. That's what this reminded me of.
I generally don't enjoy body horror unless it's like very cartoony or abstracted. Like if it's like a relatively realistic depiction, it squigs me out too much.
Yeah, I mean, I think
So, was The Thing a bad movie for you?
No, The Thing was fine.
Okay.
I think I definitely saw Naked Lunch. I think maybe Existence as well. I saw them in as part of a film class in college.
Mm.
So they're not really movies that I think I would seek out and watch.
I didn't have any film classes in college.
I did. It was good.
One of the few things that I think the US does correctly is waiting much later to start specializing.
Oh yeah.
Like I was already down to 4 subjects at the age of 16.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Frampus.
Which
We're in the tomb.
I mean, like liberal arts colleges in the U.S. are a very, God, how is this thing not dead? Also, what the fuck is she doing over there?
Chilling.
Stop shooting me.
Oily Warden Une switches to aggressive stance.
Okay, how's she doing? Okay, just fine. Like 4-year, like liberal arts degrees, especially, are definitely still a very classed thing. That is a fairly. It is a not like a super small portion of the population, but it is definitely, there's also a very large portion of the population that does not have that experience. But I do think it's largely a good experience, even though there are a lot of problems with it.
Unfortunately, you generally have to go into crippling debt in order to get that education.
Yes, more and more so. Yes, I mean there was definitely a like it's an interesting like the I mean it's not to be too me, but it's there's definitely a very dialectical progression on the status of education in terms of capital needed, illiterate, educated, worker class to
Mm,
be able to do a lot of things, but obviously there are also a lot of problems with having an illiterate educated worker class, and so the tension
mm,
has and the contradictions within that have kind of constantly been pushing back and forth and all these different pressures and um yeah, the which produces the situation where there is like that it, as it exists in the US, where it's like yeah, like for most people, going into a 4-year college degree is a means of like either it is a like tool of class discipline. It is a way of like you do that to either because you are from the the quote unquote middle class, the labor aristocracy, um, and it's a way of replicating that, reproducing that, or it's a way of get it like that is a way that someone can get into it, but in order to do that process of getting into the labor aristocracy, you have to make these commitments that discipline you into
mm.
being the kind of worker that they want you to be. Um,
Can I just say that Framfest asked how you were doing, and within 3 minutes you were talking about dialectics?
yeah, well, uh, I'm
So,
doing fine.
the usual.
Yeah. Uh, what the fuck was that?
Uh, oh, you hear Une being injured to the northeast.
Where? Oh, you're up here.
Une is killing things, I think, because you keep getting 21
Yes.
XP.
Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, where did all this XP come from?
What is Une doing?
I don't. Well, Une's here now,
Oh, okay.
so I
Something's
guess
happening.
it's um
Something's dying.
oh, there's a fucking snail mother. Kayukama Kakakama's not here. Uh, but I'm sure they're fine wherever they are. Now, where are they? I don't know. Good question.
Yeah, see if we can find them.
Let's
I
see.
went to the theatre on Thursday because I'm very
Oh,
cultured.
wow.
And um we got an email being like, just so you know, if you drive, it will be difficult to get out of the car park because they're filming on the road outside the car park. Um, and then as we were walking down that road, we saw a car driving along with someone in like a little rig on top of the car, and we were like, "What is happening?" And then we worked out that like I guess when they're filming scenes like inside a car, they have someone sat on top of the car who's the person who's actually driving the car, so that
Oh, sure.
um
That makes sense.
yeah. And we were like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But it looks very funny from the outside. There's like a little go-kart stuck on top of the car, driving the car
Yeah.
along. The theatre was fun. We had really fancy seats because we left it really late to book this play that we wanted to see. And when there were only like 10 seats left when we got to booking it, which were the really expensive ones that no one had bought yet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we were like, well, we really want to see this, and we're emotionally committed to going to it. So I guess we're paying £50 each for these seats at the theatre.
Wow. Hello, Sierra. Sierra, how do you feel about flesh guns?
Yeah, we need your opinion on flesh guns. What's existence?
That's the film that I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's spelled like that.
it's actually spelled with like some weird capitalization, I think, as well. But yeah, I wouldn't try to do it either. Yeah, so I was like, it's like existence. I like it's. I think you would just pronounce it existence, but that doesn't really convey. For Epis did the capitalization.
Existence.
What the fuck is this shit? Uh,
Lag mats inside of chopped shade oil and rich dawn glider tail. Yum 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 yum.
I'm delicious. Well, we found a flesh gun, and I asked if anyone had seen Existence, because I said it reminded me of that.
Do you like it?
Um, I mean, I don't think I remember it well enough to have an opinion on it. So, oh, hi.
Trans people love body horror.
It's true.
Wait, is Cronenberg spelled with a C?
Yes.
What did you? Oh, you thought it was with a K?
Yeah!
Okay.
Cronenberg with a K this whole time.
That's. It's sure. I mean, if you've never seen it spelled, I guess that.
I guess I've never seen it spelled. Or if I did, I assumed that people had been spelling it wrong, I guess. This is like when I found out Arkansas was the same place as Arkansas.
Why is this one Kansas? And this one is not Arkansas.
C is the magic number.
It is a useless letter in English, yes. There's no reason for it to exist. I would like my health back. I don't care about the slug.
You do care about the slug.
What? Oh, God. Did my gun get disarmed again? God damn it. I gotta go find my fucking gun. I didn't see anything about it.
Wow, Sierra origin story.
Photons. Where the fuck? Because I was shooting it up here. Or somewhere. Well, maybe not.
I know someone else whose name is based on them switching to using their initials and then spelling out with letters how it sounds when you said their old initials.
Where did my gun go? Does someone have my gun?
Uh-uh.
This is annoying.
I'm in my C era.
Wow. Well, you don't have my gun.
I know someone else whose dead name started with a C, and then they changed their name to C, spelled C-E-E. My ex tried to convince me to keep the first syllable of my dead name, but that limited me to like one other potential name that I didn't like. And I was like, no, I'm not.
Comma has a light rail, but that's not the one we had. Do you have another one by chance?
God, Koyukami Kakakama is carrying so much stuff for us.
Yeah.
Thank God for Koyukami Kakakama.
Where the fuck is my gun? I guess we pick up guns automatically, right?
Does
Some
Koyukami
guns, not all.
Kakakama have
Well, not
4
all of them,
arms?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
we
think
gave
so.
him the 4 arms.
Yeah.
Hated by worms for casting doubt on their beliefs.
I think it's called like Helping Hands or something. At least I
Yeah,
thought.
I thought we still had the 4 arms.
Well,
No,
we
because like you don't
weren't
melee.
wearing them.
Yeah.
There's still more. Oh god, there's another snail mother. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, this is a problem.
I don't think I want to have 4 arms. I feel like it would be broadly detrimental to my life.
Oh, wait, I have my gun again. What the fuck? Why did I... I'm confused.
Your shirts just wouldn't fit. It would be so hard to get clothes that fit. You're gonna have to get all your clothes custom made. It's gonna be very expensive.
God, she is... Yeah.
And it's hard enough to spoon with one set of arms.
I am not hitting. Ah, shit. We're about to teleport.
You would be able to hold hands while driving. So that would be nice.
Oh my god, okay. Literally
Not
made
one
it
in
by
front,
one.
one behind. They're stacked. You've got to the new arms are just like slightly lower down than your old arms.
If I'm gonna have 6 limbs,
Mm.
I'll take wings, please.
Mm.
No, Sierra.
No, Sierra.
Great.
I want, if I'm getting a B tier superpower, I want water breathing.
Sure.
I can't remember what it was. It might have been, we were watching some film where someone like goes in the water and can like gets a tail or something. And can like live in the water, and I was like, wow, that would be so nice. At the exact same time that Ayla was like, oh god, that's awful, I'd hate to live in the water. I just think it would be nice to retreat to the sea. I think that's not a B tier superpower, Sierra. I think that's too powerful. 10-foot teleport? That's 10-foot teleport is very powerful.
It is.
I mean, it's still a superpower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good superpower. You can break into shit with that.
You can break into shit with a lot of superpowers.
Not
You
with
can
water
break
breathing.
into shit.
Yeah, water breathing isn't a B tier superpower. It's like an F tier superpower.
Thank you for the follow. You know, yeah, you have to be in an environment that supports it. You know, like
Yeah, I live in Manchester as well, so that's like a Z tier superpower.
like how the
I guess
level
I could get in the
design
canal, but you don't want to be in the canal.
in Deus Ex, every level has to have like some water channels that are too long to swim through unless you have the water breathing stuff, because otherwise the water breathing stuff's completely useless. uh,
Hello, Cat Vader. We're doing great. We're so covered in slime.
yeah, we
We
are
found a
quite
flesh gun.
late in the game, I think. Just as a
I think we're
fair
quite late in the
warning.
game.
Yeah. If you were concerned about that kind of thing.
Is invisibility a B tier superpower?
Oh, I don't know. Really good.
I think invisibility is really good.
Yeah.
I think invisibility would be my number one superpower pick. Needs a major caveat. Invisibility, but you can't turn any objects invisible? That's
Is that
fine.
like a thing you can normally do? Oh, you mean like
Yeah.
clothes?
But like the
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
is,
yeah.
the way invisibility works is frequently, yeah, like the things you are holding or are on you will
Right.
turn
Okay.
invisible
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of times, I think it doesn't make any sense because a lot of times it includes clothes but not things you are holding. Like
Mhm.
you pick stuff up and it's floating. Yeah, I think if you have to not be wearing anything, if it just applies to your physical body, that's probably B
Mhm.
tier. Uh,
That's fine.
You're the Invisible Man then.
yeah,
Well, that's
that
fine.
is the
That's
Invisible
fine in
Man,
summer.
and the Invisible Man story about how that's a shitty superpower.
Well, the Invisible
No,
Man couldn't
yeah.
Yeah.
couldn't turn back again, right?
Yes, that is the problem. The
Like,
Invisible Man
I
is
think that was the
permanently
bigger problem in the
invisible.
Invisible Man was that he couldn't turn back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, to be clear, absolutely saying that's a shit tier superpower.
Yeah. If you can't turn back again, that's a terrible superpower. But like having to undress to be invisible, like that's in Manchester, you've got use of that for about like 6 months out of the year.
Mm. You just had to get translucent clothes. Transparent.
The clothes would have to be very transparent.
Uh-huh. Also, because it also, doesn't really work when, like, if it's raining or something.
I think that yeah, that is also a major limitation in Manchester.
Yeah.
But I think unless you're very close to people, they're not gonna notice when it's raining. And also, like, if you're doing crimes and you're invisible and it's raining, even if they can see that there's something there, they're not gonna know who's there.
That's
They'll be like, "Oh, there
true.
was a weird thing on the CCTV when this crime happened, but we don't know who it was."
Yeah, I guess in the UK, because the thing I think, oh yeah, I guess yeah, if you're just like you're just like trying to not show up on tape, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was
My,
like,
my my rating of like superpowers is extremely based in what crimes can I commit with
oh
this
yeah,
superpower.
no, I understand. I just because my first thought was like, this is definitely a thing that's happened in like American movies where this is somebody's invisible or something. Is like there are security guards and they can
Mm.
tell there's some kind of weird shape they can't really see moving. Their reaction is they pull out the guns that they have and start shooting. They don't give a shit. Like,
Yeah, see, security guards in the UK aren't gonna have
yes,
guns.
that's what I realized. I realized, like, oh yeah, well, they wouldn't have guns to do that, to just insta fire.
Invisibility is a much better superpower in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
UK where guns are less
Yeah,
common.
when somebody's not just gonna mag drop like a weird fluctuation in the air because they're so paranoid. Like,
Sierra, you can commit a lot of crimes without superpowers, but invisibility is really going to help you with getting away with those crimes long term, which is the part that I'm concerned about.
yes, I think this is. I mean, this is we're saving. Is that what roleplay mode is?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
We should what are we doing? we got
Well,
distracted by
I was
superpowers and stopped
waiting
playing cards.
for I was just waiting here for the what's Yalahaj. I was like nun lady to
Yeah.
heal. They're still at only 75% health. And we gotta wait. Okay, there we go.
No,
Now
I'm
we're
not going
good.
supervillain mode. I'm doing good crimes. Crimes aren't evil.
Well, define supervillain.
Me or
Uh,
Frampus?
yeah, we're in the Tomb of the Eaters. I mean either. I have not beat the game.
Also, I'd like to state for the record that I've been caught for any crime that I ever committed, and there are no outstanding crimes. Why is Seawolf going supervillain mode?
I feel like, I mean, I guess for sakes, because villain, I guess, doesn't necessarily mean criminal, but definitely when I think of villain, I think criminal, and criminality is obviously, I mean, well, obviously we're talking about committing crimes, but,
Yeah, my crimes would be great.
my, my crimes would certainly be disruptive to the existing social order. I guess.
Yeah. Good crimes.
Yeah.
Which parts of society are we harming? Are we harming the bad parts of society or the good parts of society?
Yeah,
Because
I
bankers are
specifically said the
part of
social order
society.
for a reason. Yeah. And hello. Okay, that guy's just running away, which is fine. Let's like leave this fucking map. Okay,
Yeah,
great,
we've been
good.
on this map for so long.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have like cleared it outside of the. Oh my god. Okay. Well, never mind. There's still. Oh, there's one of those things. I think. Oh god, the fucking. I always forget about this. There's still a snail somewhere.
Too late, Sierra. Your super villain power is that you're a tree.
Is that a power?
Well, Sierra wants to be a supervillain so that she can be a campy gay evil birch.
I I missed that. Oh my god, is there still a snail mother somewhere? Well, there's loot. Oh yeah, I forgot. We just need to go like here, right? Yeah, that it can't see us.
Ah. A slimy reliquary. A
Painted
painted magnetic bottle with 1 dram
bottle.
of neutron flux.
Well, we're gonna get that.
Well,
We can look
well,
at the thing
well.
first.
Adds volatile density-based effect to cooked meals. When powered, this container can have neutron flux safely poured into it from any source. Do we need this to stay powered? Because it's on 6%. What happens if it runs out of power?
Does it drain over time?
It seems like it would.
I mean, that's what you would expect. I just don't think anything. I don't remember stuff that's done that with like stuff that's drained without being used.
Mm. Sierra says save. Yes, that needs to be powered.
Is neutron flux not? Have we not encountered neutron flux before? Or is this one of the weird like?
It's one of the rare liquids. You've definitely encountered it before. Here's what you can do.
Is this the one that resets all our
Immediately
skills
cook it.
and give or like randomizes our skills?
No,
That's a
it's
different
not.
thing.
No, that is brain brine. No, actually, that's
Mm.
warm static. Brain brine is just one that can give you a bunch of skill points.
Okay. Okay.
No, this one you have to cook in a meal, which
Okay. Oh, is this the one that gives us a random stat point or all stat points?
no, this is the one that will give you permanent armor class.
Sierra says this is the one that explodes you.
Armor value. Yeah, so it has a 90% chance of giving you
of course it does.
+1 permanent AV. 10% chance of causing you to implode.
A fluid of pure
Does the battery
neutrons
drain over
is
time?
suspended in a high-tech model that contains within it within a dense magnetic field. Does it say that somewhere? Guess it doesn't, but yeah, that I assume that is the description of what neutron flux actually is. It's neutronium?
What's neutronium?
It's pure. It's matter made up of pure neutrons.
Yeah,
That's what a neutron star is made of. Which A neutron star is so dense that if I remember the comparison that usually gets made, it was like a teaspoon of neutronium would have the same mass as like New York City.
That sounds about right.
Like neutronium is like short of a black hole. It is the densest possible thing to exist. You can't carry it around with you, so that's very funny.
Oh, because it doesn't have electrons keeping things
Yeah,
apart from
there's
each
no
other.
space in between the particles.
Yeah.
It's just it's all mass.
It's all mass.
Yeah, I think it's less than that, but it's it still would be too heavy to carry. And if that's what it actually was, it's fine.
Well, we've got
I'm not
a small
complaining.
sphere of negative weight,
That's
so
true. We do have that. You're right.
we just sellotape those together and we're all good.
Yeah. Now that's minus 10 pounds or something. So and we also had a painting on this. At the Battle of Sulikish Tangle, Irad fought to liberate birds. He wielded a glazed hammer with such artfulness that it became forever known as the Glazed Sun Bird Spoon.
Hell yeah, it did.
Yeah, okay, so the important question I don't... Oh, Sierra said I believe it does drain over time. Okay. I mean, we're gonna get it, obviously. But yes, it is at 6%, so that's kind of an issue.
Let's recharge the chem cell, maybe.
I'm sure we're not going to use staggering block here, but we can pick it up because it doesn't weigh anything. And obviously we'll
and a gold nugget.
Nugget. The fuck was that?
Unclear.
Okay. So what containers?
I guess it's
gonna be in here. It's not in water containers.
Is it in miscellaneous?
Nope.
Is it food?
Nope.
Tonic?
I looked in tonics. No. What the fuck is this thing? Is it a tool?
Is it a trade good? Is it an artifact?
Oh, that would make sense. Yes, it is. Yeah, okay.
Great.
What the hell is firing? Oh, it did attack us.
It's a slimy crypt sitter.
It did attack us. Okay, weird. Okay, I don't know why it attacked us. That definitely worked before where we just hid from it.
So Ray Phoenix says 1 tram of neutronium would weigh 4.07 million metric tons.
Thank you for checking. Oh, we might need some more negative weight.
Well, it's in its little
Yeah, that's clearly that's fine. Oh yeah, this is a Mapango.
Mapango. Yeah, negative sphere. That's like basically cancelled out. Ooh, new map.
It's very funny that all of these are just like, okay, this is an actual map It's full of fucking. I hate these fucking weasels, whatever the fuck they are. Ferrets.
They're
Sorry.
ferrets. How dare you?
These fucking ferrets. Because they're not, like, dangerous. They're just annoying.
Mm.
Yes, they really are.
I immediately I turned the corner into a fucking gelatinous cube. I've been got.
Hoisted.
Where? Okay, there's everyone else. Where the fuck did Kayakama come? Okay, okay. Alright.
Spheres of negative weight are forever balloons. I've told the story of the time my godson lost his helium balloon, right?
Maybe. I don't remember off the top of my head. Also, it is dry.
He had. Yeah. Well, we've got some time. We'll cook with it next time that we're hungry.
Sure.
We can keep it charged till then. He had this Paw Patrol balloon that he was really pleased with, and he let it go, and it floated away into the sky, and he was really upset about it. And then, when he went to bed that night, he asked me to tell him a story about his balloon, rather than like reading him a story. So I made up a story about the balloon like getting lost and going off on adventures and stuff, and he was just like lying there crying, and I was like, oh sorry, is this too sad, do you want me to let's do something else? And he's like 4 or 5, he's like, no, keep going, and just like insisted on me like telling him a story about his balloon going off on adventures, or he's just like lying there with tears streaming down his face. So like I told him a little story about like the balloon being sad that it had lost him, but like it found new friends and like had adventures and stuff. And by the end of it, he was just like sat there like sobbing about his balloon. Because I think I ended it with like the balloon realizing that it wasn't going to be able to find its way back, but it had like found new friends and stuff. And he was just like sobbing. Yeah, he was like really processing his grief about losing this balloon. It was really cute.
Wow.
That's what I think about whenever helium balloons come up. I remember him just like his really intense like emotions about his balloon that he lost. And then the next day I bought him a replacement balloon, and it slowly deflated over the course of a few weeks, and then he moved on with his life.
Oh, that's good to know, Sierra. Also, this thing is... I hate these things. Also, so what does flinching mean?
Basically, it means they have a skill or ability that lets them like dodge ranged attacks better.
Okay. So is that like after the attack roll, or like aside? Like, is it just boosting their defense, or is it a separate roll?
It seems like it's moving out of the way.
Well, yeah, that's I guess because you know, when I'm attacking in melee, it just tells me the roll. It tells me I miss with every single fucking attack. Whereas when I shoot at them, it just says they flinched out of the way. It doesn't show me a roll. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, Phoenix says it happens during the to hit roll.
My god, I finally hit. Because, yeah, I think the only thing I can do is crit these things. Like, I don't think I have bad attack, right? Like...
They're just really wiggly.
maybe my.
Yeah, I mean they are really weak.
I know they are. I was just like, I mean, maybe my is strength getting used for attack rolls? No. Yeah.
I was trying to photograph a
Agility
weasel a few
is.
months ago, and that was tricky.
Sorry, what?
I was trying to photograph a weasel a few months ago, and that was
Oh,
tricky.
photograph. Okay.
What did you think I said?
I didn't know. I didn't hear.
Ah!
Or I didn't process it.
Thought you were trying to fight a weasel.
Oh, that too. I was photographing it so I could fight it.
I understand.
I always
yeah.
photograph my enemies before I engage them in combat.
Mhm. That's how we all do it.
Mm. Wow, Fennec has got so many numbers.
Well, I can't shoot them now anyway, because all my friends are in the way.
Friends. I was trying to do statistics at work this week, and I was looking up how to do something, and there were so many equations, and I sat there looking at them for like half an hour, and then it just felt like my brain had turned to static, and I had to go and lie down instead of doing it.
Yeah. I've been there.
And then it turned out part of the problem was that the thing that I'd been trying to do literally wasn't possible because my supervisor had told me the wrong thing, which I
Okay.
realized later. And then in my supervision meeting, I was like, am I going crazy, or can you not do this thing because of this reason? And he was like, oh no, yeah, you're right. That doesn't make any sense. I'm really sorry that I told you to do that. And I was like, ah! I spent an entire day trying to work out how to do this thing and thinking that I was losing my mind.
The Bloody Cryptidor refracts the long photon. The fuck does that mean?
Well, it
Well,
means
a
that-
refraction index is.
I'm gonna.
Oh, Jesus!
I guess I could be marking target. I forgot about that. The fuck is that? Oh, it is on my
There is.
regular.
Give him a couple of minutes and he'll be good to go again. Give who a couple of minutes? Okay. Very funny, Sierra. Well done.
I am happy to calculate numbers when I know what all the modifiers are and understand what their things are, and also probably am not actively trying to play and converse at the same time.
I hate numbers. I've never seen a number I liked. Luckily, my job doesn't involve numbers or maths ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was
You stop
Sierra
waiting
was saying
because
they have generally better accuracy. I mean, is accuracy not a bonus to hit?
No, it's not.
What the fuck is
What?
accuracy?
What the
So
fuck is accuracy,
on
Henry?
accuracy on a gun is how much spread there is.
Like how likely you
Hmm.
are to hit your target? Like hit the square of
Like
your target,
yes,
which is a
Hmm.
prerequisite for getting an attack roll against your target.
yes,
Okay.
but it is not like the way
Yeah,
people
it's
think
it's
about
not a
accuracy in
it's
the
not
video.
an increase to your chance to hit then. I get that.
It,
Uh
yeah,
it is a yeah.
It's an increase to your chance to getting a chance to hit.
yes.
Yes. Yeah, right. No, I get it. I am
Numbers are
familiar
stupid.
with rolling to hit the square before you roll to see if you hit the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are squares here also. Still tethered, right?
You're a square.
Oh, that's rude.
No, I'm square, that's true. I'm not there. I'm square.
You're not what?
I said I'm not there, I'm square. Oh my god, I didn't even see this fucking dude.
We have so a bunch of new students have just started, and apparently the university does these like welcome to the UK like 1 hour sessions for new international students. Um and for context, most of our international students are Chinese or from Saudi Arabia. Um, but we've got one new student who's from Denmark, and she was like, I went to this Welcome to the UK session, and it was basically an hour of talking about how cold it is in the UK and how you need to get a better coat. Um, and she was like, I'm fine. I have a coat. Do you have any other information for me? And they were like, it's really cold here.
You know, gotta deal with your audience. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm in this fucking cube. This is not good. What?
What? Excuse me? Motherfucker.
That's a thing that can happen?
Oh, well, at least everyone came with us.
I guess they did. We got a
Ooh,
hypertractor and a
great.
prayer rod. The fuck is a prayer
Hmm.
rod?
I've got a prayer rod.
What the The pistols fell far behind, or rifles fell far behind pistols when they reworked ranged weapons. I mean, because this is a game where I feel like this is a game because multiple dual wielding, or multi wielding, I should say, gives you more attacks, and more attacks are just king, right? Mechanically. Like, the action economy is just.
The action economy.
Like, I don't think there's a way. I mean, you could do it technically. You could balance multi attacks technically with really hard modifiers, but I don't think there is realistically a way to do it in a way where like doing this gets you like in a system with attack rolls and damage rolls and such, where like this gets you more attack rolls is not just going to be better at the end of the day. Like, that's really hard to do. I need to
We're
go
in an
up.
action recession right now.
There's no stairway leading up nearby. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I mean, I guess maybe it's on this map.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I remember when. No, I want to go up. Yeah, I mean that's one of the things you can do is like you can just make it not dependent on the dual wielding doesn't get you more attacks basically, or it doesn't get you if you're like getting 5 attacks versus 6 or something, maybe that could be balanced is easier to balance such that that's not as big of a deal. But I mean obviously just like 1 to 2 is such a dramatic increase that it's very hard to make that work. And
I
yeah,
think if I had a gun in both hands, I would be very bad at shooting.
yeah, I was gonna say is the thing I remember. Of course, this is what I go back to is in 4th edition D&D. If you in your base attacks, if you wield 2 weapons, you put a weapon in each hand. The thing that does for you is it gives you +1 to damage. It doesn't give you an extra attack. It's just like you deal slightly more damage with your regular attacks. And then there are abilities that require you to be dual wielding. But there are also, lots of other abilities that you can have. But it was like, it just fundamentally, it was like, you cannot, and a lot of people were really mad about that because,
They
3rd
want 2
edition
guns and they want to
D&D,
shoot twice.
is just like this, where it's like, the nature of 3rd edition D&D was like, if you can get more attacks, you are winning. And one of the ways to get more attacks was to have more arms, like, and like, yeah, that is very fun. Like, if you don't care about balance, which I don't think this game is, concerned about like combat balance, right? About like, ooh, we need to make sure all these options are good. So I think this is fine. It's not like a problem with the game. But
I never played D&D. We should play D&D
we should
sometime.
play
We should do it.
D&D. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah. We
god.
should do a D&D stream.
I
I won't read the rules in advance.
Jesus.
Yes, Sierra's gonna play D&D with me.
I mean, look, I will play D&D. The problem is who will run D&D.
I'll run it.
Without reading the rules in advance.
Yeah, I'll guess. we can find that Google Doc from years ago where I guessed the rules of D&D.
Sierra, do you have like time and energy for that?
I don't know which part of that Sierra is saying Darcy to.
Okay. Where's Sorry, where's our Okay, there she's over there. Why is she over here? Also, wait, why is her engagement style aggressive? She has like the worst defense and attack. She should not be aggressive.
What would actually happen if I was running it would be I would spend way too much time and effort actually learning the rule that I don't have.
There we go. engage defensively only, please.
Yeah. Sierra's gonna run D&D for me.
Well, keep me informed. So we were over here. Yep.
I've played other tabletop role-playing games. I just haven't played D&D. And I've listened to a lot of D&D podcasts, so I do have like a vague grasp of the rules.
I can't listen to actual plays.
It's like 50% of the podcasts I listen to is actual play.
I can't do it. As Mary knows, I tried hard. Like the thing that would get me to do it, would be Sword Coast to Coast, and I tried and I couldn't do it. I got through an episode.
Wow, bad friend.
It's fine. I get it. I do not hold it against Seawolf.
Yeah, I think
Sword
it's
Coast
it was
Coast to
it's a
Coast
good
was the first-
podcast. I think people should go listen to it.
Yeah,
Stop
it was
being
the first Range Touch thing I listened to. I started listening to the Range Touch because I was like, oh, there's a podcast with Mary on it.
That's wild.
Yeah, Alo thinks it's really funny that I'm like, oh, Range Touch, the thing with the Mary podcast.
Sierra, I would not ever expect anyone to run or play 3.5 today.
Counterweight is difficult to listen to.
Oh, what the fuck is happening? This thing. I didn't even see it.
The current Friends at the Table season, I think, is much easier to listen to than a lot of their previous seasons.
Yeah. If you want the like feel of 3.5, you just run like Pathfinder First Edition with some sensible restrictions on it.
Yeah, I spent like several hours a week walking, which is my main podcast time. I walk home from work quite a lot.
Where is...
And while I'm cooking is my other podcast time. I walk home from work and then I
there
cook
it
dinner.
is.
So that's like 2 hours of podcast per day to listen to.
Oh my god, there's several of them. Do I have any grenades equipped? No. Okay.
Yeah, I think all the people on Dimension 20 are funny, but I can't sit and watch an actual play. I need it to be a podcast so I can listen to it while I'm doing other stuff.
Huh, I don't have like my regular grenades with me, huh? Also don't think I have my missiles are on someone else. And the missile launcher is on someone else, I suppose.
Mm.
Oh, the stun.
My housemate got me into High Rollers, which I don't think is a very good podcast, but it is good to listen to while I've got sleep.
Wow.
High Rollers is in the perfect zone of like not annoying enough, but also not interesting enough to keep me awake.
Sure. That's important.
Mm.
What? Where did I go? Okay, I got like eaten. my god, there's fucking ferrets.
One of the things that I like about High Rollers is they have an extremely high volume of episodes, and I'm constantly running out of podcasts to listen to.
Uh-huh.
My other falling asleep podcast strategy is just re-listening to Range Touch stuff that I've already listened to once.
The fucking ferret came with me.
Yeah, re-listening to
This-
Mages and Murder Dads is great for going to sleep.
Oh, that's a Knight Templar. What the...
Get him.
Okay, I think it's dead. Are either of these things hostile yet? No. Okay. I'm just gonna save, I guess. I don't know where we are, but we're somewhere on the same level.
Mm.
What is this? That's a sarcophagus. Okay. Oh, there's more of these ferrets around. There's a mummified corpse enclosed in a sarcophagus. You know, the
Classic.
usual.
The usual.
Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Bye. I can't watch people play puzzle games. The Jack Jackee and Cat Nancy Drew puzzle game let's plays are good because if it takes them more than a few minutes to solve a puzzle, they'll like heavily edit it and really speed through the puzzle solving part. But watching someone else like struggle through solving a puzzle is so painful. I think I like listening to actual plays because I don't have anyone to play TTRPGs with. So I don't have the option to do it myself. And most of the time what I need from a podcast to keep me occupied while I'm like walking or cooking or whatever is just like I want people chatting in the background. Oh my god, watching someone play Blueprints without being able to talk to them while they're doing it would kill me. Connor played Blueprints, and it's fun watching Connor play puzzle games because I can be like, oh, you should do this or whatever. But yeah, no, that I would not be able to watch a Let's Play someone doing Blueprints.
Sarah and I have
that would be
talked multiple
awful.
times about that Blueprints Let's Play. uh, I love
Yeah, I do
but
not have the
Jesus
time to run
Christ,
stuff.
it's so funny. Like it's so frustrating sometimes. Uh, and yeah, I mean, 100% obviously, like, one of the things, one of the interesting developments in D&D specifically, I mean, to an extent, certainly the tabletop RPG space as a whole, but really, really impactful on D&D specifically is the rise of actual plays. Over the past, like, I don't know, when the fuck does Critical Role start? Like, it's been quite a few years at this point. But, like, it is very clearly a thing of, like, a response to uh, I mean, what in other contexts we basically call like social disintegration. Like it is people are not do cannot do this and are not doing it in like themselves, and so
Mm.
instead you have a like here is a packaged media product of parasocially experiencing it, right, for a lot of people. Uh,
Mm.
and it's like in that context it is like depressing, and especially the way that like I think Wizards of the Coast like management of D&D has like understands basically that's what D&D is. D&D is a brand of like media products.
Mm.
It's not a game that you actually sell to people. You sell to people the idea of playing D&D.
Oh my god, the
Um,
number of fucking TTRPG books that ALO has.
well, and that's like the interesting thing is like the era of third edition and fourth edition D&D are the era of the splat book, of the era of just endless content. Fifth
Yeah.
edition D&D, which has been around for quite a while at this point, is comparatively extremely sparse. The number of actual like full source books for fifth edition D&D is like very small, and it's because those are not where the money is. Like they don't people like it used to be in like the late 90s and early 2000s like they were shoveling money from selling all these books, and I mean part of the thing is people stopped buying the books because the
Mm.
internet spread and PDFs
It
were
became very
available.
easy to simply
Yeah,
get PDFs.
right. And I mean I've talked about this on stream before because like one of the real like a thing that is like you know it is tragic about what happened to D&D, but it also feels like superficial to refer to it this way because it's also derived from a much worse human tragedy. Is Fourth Edition D&D pivoted really hard into trying to make this digital transition by creating this digital platform in which all of their source books were available in terms of like a
Hmm.
giant database, and it had a character that builder and like all this, and it was really cool. It was actually really useful, and like I paid for it for years when fourth edition was at its height because even though yes I had the PDFs, it was so convenient to have it in a searchable database of everything that had been in any book. And that's always been the way that like these platforms can actually get people to buy into them, even though piracy is possible. Is it's convenient.
Yeah.
Um, they sunk a bunch of money into developing this and then also trying to develop a virtual tabletop of their own without actually employing like just like contracting an actual software development studio or maybe one of the existing virtual tabletops that existed. They it was all built by like people like an in-house team, and especially that team was very small and largely one guy, and that
That's not enough
guy
guys.
well, he was, I guess, pretty good, but uh, was involved in a murder suicide.
Uh,
Jesus.
Yes, so it's like it is very superficial to be focused on that versus like the thing that actually, like human beings dying. But that is what like cratered all of that for fourth edition D&D. Is they put all their eggs on this guy, and then no one knew how to like continue the project. Uh, yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
that's part of the reason you've got to have more than one guy.
yeah. So which yeah. So it's like it. I yeah. If they had managed that better, again, setting aside the horror of the actual human thing. I think they were yeah, like that was a very promising direction of what they were doing, and they just did it in a way, yeah, in a really bad way.
Mm.
And yeah, because I don't think they ever should have tried to build their own virtual tabletop. Like the database and character builder stuff was great. I don't know why they didn't just hire a studio to, a software development company to make the virtual tabletop for them. Or again, just buy out one of the ones that existed and turn it into the D&D virtual tabletop.
Yeah, it seems like they would have had enough money to buy
Yeah.
one, right?
But then yeah, like 5th edition was like we spent so much money on 4th edition and it kind of didn't. I mean, not that it didn't make money. 4th edition did make money, but it didn't make enough money, compared to the money it was being spent on it for Hasbro. And so, I think 5th edition was very clearly like reoriented around just like spending as little money as possible. And that's part of pivoting hard into stuff like supporting Critical Role and stuff like that. Of like, well, we can basically do these like sponsorships and stuff and like get people, we can get the branding as a money maker, and the game is just kind of a thing that exists to continue pretending that this is a game. They're like and not just a media brand. And yeah, that is the thing.
I'm thinking of joining an amateur
frustrating to
dramatic
me.
group.
An amateur dramatic group.
Yeah. I feel like that's fun for similar reasons.
Yeah. For a lot of people. Yeah.
I'm taking some of my friends from work to see a pantomime because they don't know what a pantomime is.
Okay.
Is the other one Monopoly?
Oh,
Gio says there's two things
it's
keeping Hasbro
magic.
alive. Oh, is that Hasbro as well?
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're both Wizards of the Coast, which is owned by Hasbro.
I see.
But yeah, Magic is the huge moneymaker. Yeah, I don't know that. I mean, that is a thing that like D&D is kind of a rounding error next to Magic. Which I think is also maybe part of why
so you're telling me it's not all of the branded monopolies.
Like, I think that's part of why D&D got they just said just don't lose money. Like, just stop spending money. It's like we don't care what you're trying to do.
Yeah, if you don't lose money, you can keep doing your little thing.
Yeah.
Mayflower says Elon Musk was planning to buy D&D.
I would believe that is a thing he said at some point.
He may have been planning that in as much as he plans anything.
Yeah. Magic is enormous. Yeah, it's like, because the situation of like, hey, just don't lose money and don't spend money is also something that can be really creatively productive, right? Because it kind of takes you out of like expectations of like, no one's like asking you to do anything, basically. And D&D's not a thing that needs a lot of money to, like, as much as we would like to, people writing tabletop RPG books do not get paid very well. Like, but unfortunately, the person they put in charge of spending no money on D&D was like the most, just like, I mean, he's the guy who was left after 4th edition went through like 5 different heads or something, like, and he's the guy who was left because he was able to constantly cover his ass and avoid any kind of corporate repercussions. You know, like he was the
You should have your
survivor.
ass covered at work. You shouldn't have it out. That's important.
uh, but
Right, my turn to go to the loo.
okay. So what are these guys trying to kill me now? Oh, they are. Why are they hostile all of a sudden? I didn't do anything. The fuck did I do? The fucking McNulty here. The fuck did I do? Um. Well, I'm gonna try not to die. I'll let Kayukama take care of this. What are we at? 180. Okay, we'll be fine. God, I remember the whole very funny in retrospect like drama around I mean it's not drama like it is a meaningful thing, but uh third edition had the God, it's not the OGL, is it the OGL? I can't remember like which, because they had different acronyms, but they're all the same thing basically. They're all different versions of the same thing, I should say. Um, but it's very open, right? Like very permissive. Uh, and then when they went to fourth edition, they issued the new version of it that was much, much like crushingly restrictive, because they were like, God, people are making all kinds of money off of our system without us getting paid. Like this is unacceptable. We should be getting a cut of all that. But the thing was that like they couldn't rescind the third edition OGL, and the third edition OGL was so open that you could make fourth edition products under it. Bar it as long as you didn't have to engage with certain specific things. And so people just kept doing that because like if they had already gotten the OGL, they just didn't use the fourth edition one, which was extremely funny and made Wizards so mad. uh, That's right, the GSL. That's what it was. Yeah, that's why I was like, I knew there was another acronym for one of them, and I couldn't remember which one was which. I couldn't remember the second acronym. Yeah, so the OGL was the original third edition one, and then yeah, the GSL. Yes, and yes, they tried to say that this supersedes and replaces the OGL, and that did go to court. And was shot down. It's like no, that's not the way. That's not the way this works. Uh, it was certainly a problem for fourth edition. I don't think it's what killed fourth edition, but it certainly. I mean, it killed obviously the like. It prevented the third party content sphere around fourth edition from developing in the way that it had for third. I mean, because it's funny because like they didn't understand. I think the thing that's interesting about that is like their digital platform also locked people into Wizards specific content, right? Like, I mean, I guess the digital platform had, I think it did allow you to enter in like custom stuff, so you could do it, but it'd be a lot of work to like put entire third-party source books into it. I guess probably what would have happened is people would just start distributing files for that, I guess, but. But it's interesting they could have used, like, if they had had a better understanding of what they were doing, I think they could have used the platform itself a lot more as a kind of gating tool without being so legally draconian. But yeah, they just didn't really know what they were doing. Inside a colossal oscilloscope, Urad II cemented his friendship with grazing hedonists by marrying our Lyris. To show their appreciation, the grazing hedonists bestowed upon Urad II a wedding gift they called Wedlockicus hedonist spoon. I think we actually have heard this story before. I just remember the inside a colossal oscilloscope part, which really struck me.
Wedlockius.
Grafted mirror arm. An extra thrown weapon slot.
Ooh.
This is still not what we want, but it's
No?
closer. I mean, we want the one that gives us an extra ranged weapon slots. Which apparently we need specific types of arms for all these things.
Well, throwing is a different movement than shooting.
Which is a different movement than attack than like slashing. I get it. But it is funny. a gorged growth.
You see a gorged growth to the west.
Okay, great. Well,
That's
now I
always
know.
happening to me.
Oh no, I do. It's right there. Oh, and there's that one too. Oh, darn it. Just, you know. Okay, you're out there. I have no focus today.
Me either. But I never do.
Okay, there's a bunch of fucking ferrets out there. I'm just gonna leave them to it. Oh my god. Snail mother. You got I assume you're fine. Please just kill the snail mother. Well, he's got a ferret on him. Yeah, I would agree, Sierra. If it's a thing that just, if it's just an augment that throws things, it should just be a big tube. A series of tubes. Cook from a recipe. Exactly, Sierra. What the fuck? did it go? Great. How's it going?
I played that 3 times and I thought everyone was just choosing not to acknowledge it. I think Discord was filtering out.
What? Got a lot of skill points. I don't think any of this shit is particularly useful to us. But I guess, okay, that's the flinching from missile attacks. It's interesting. I guess that stuff's fine. Are we technically multi-weapon fighting because we have a light in our offhand?
Yes, you are.
You're welcome, Sierra.
I don't need any
You
of
do
that.
sometimes try and hit people with your
Yeah,
light.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, we love to clonk people on the head with our light.
Glad it doesn't break. I'm not gonna worry about any of this. None of it's important at the moment. Oh god. Where are our companions? Are they? Oh my god, you're like out here.
Bloody, salty, slimy, sappy, warden,
Help
Unu.
you, I guess. What the fuck is happening to you? Oh my god, the snails. I also the
Snail army.
growths. Oh my god. Do these things replicate? Is that
We need a fireball.
what the
Oh, we have
fuck?
grenades. Throw a grenade.
I don't have a lot of good grenades on me. I remember I checked
Do we
it.
not?
Although I guess I have defoliant grenades, which these guys are presumably.
Did defoliants get growths?
I assume these things are plants. What the fuck is? How are there? Why are there so many of them? They must have some kind of replication, right? Similar to.
Bye, Fennec.
Ah!
Oh no! Une!
That's why I was like, we need to get the fuck to a loading screen. Oh, that's the fucking Templar. Hello. Aren't you hostile? But they are. Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah, don't worry. I'm hostile.
Our companions are not trying to kill them. It seems like. I guess because they're not. Are they set to engage defensively? Is that the deal?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, now they're engaging. Yeah, I hate the snail mothers, but I had not seen the growths have that happen, but I mean, I assume they are growing. I just
I
have
was
not
born
seen
in
that
a
happen.
dead street where the royal drums they beat, and there's laughing English feet they walk
Did they not drop
all
anything?
over us, and each and
Weird.
every night when me
Let's
down, we
just
come
go, I
down,
guess, because this
greeted
fucking
by neighbors outside with this
all these fucking snails, man.
chorus. Come out, ye black and tans,
Where are the
come fight
the
me like a
priests and
man.
the
Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell them how the IRA made you run like hell away from
what the fuck
green
was
and
that?
lovely
Great, I'm
fields of
confused.
killer
I
shadow.
love being confused.
I've been dazed and confused for so long, it's not true.
Oh, okay, stairs up. Let's just go.
Let's go!
Everyone's here? They are all here.
The soul of a woman was
This is the
created
liminal way.
below. Of course it is.
I think there's a lot of stuff down there still, but there's just too many fucking enemies to clear through. It's just too
Yeah.
much of a mess. Music.
Mm.
Is this music?
Chat, is this music?
Is this music?
Oh, it can't hear me? Oh, okay.
No. This is music.
Thank you.
I'm never gonna say no to hearing "Come Out, You Black and Tans." So,
To hear it come out your back and patterns played badly on a tin whistle.
well, yes, no, that is important to the experience.
You
Okay,
don't want to hear
more
it
stairs
played
up.
well. That's that's not the point. It's folk music.
Oh yeah, so I assume the fourth. I don't think we found the fourth whatever thingy, and I assume they're probably on that priest level, priests and nobles level somewhere. Because I don't think we found it. There's just so many. I've killed so many snail mothers, Sierra. There's so many of them there. And then there are all the other shit, those fucking ferrets that you can't just ignore. I mean, you can unless they grab you. Okay, this is just a liminal way. There's nothing here outside of this hallway and some stairs, unless we want to start breaking through the walls. Unclear if that would lead anywhere. Where'd everybody else go? Why are they like not here? Okay, they're like back there for some reason. Alright, so are we ready to go up?
Yeah, I think Darcy is too.
Uh-huh. Are we not getting recalled here? Looks like.
I think you are past the point where the time of awakening will signal.
I can't hear what she said.
I just said I think
You
you're
can
past
turn
the
me
point
down.
the chime of awakening exists.
Uh, I could, but I don't want to deprive the stream.
Of the beautiful, beautiful
I feel some ambient astral friction here.
Mmm.
Because I totally know what that means. I love when I step into a space and I go, feel some ambient astral friction here.
Oh, you can get crystals for that.
You know, not a crystal person.
No, no kidding.
Yeah, I'm sure this is surprising.
Oh my god. If it turned out that you were super into crystals.
Oh,
Sierra's being very rude about my tin whistle efforts.
wow. I mean, this is successfully ominous.
Mm. No, it seems fine here. I think it's good.
Oh yeah, I forgot that these things say this is gilded marble from the Sultanate of Ura the First. That's interesting. Also, why? Okay, there's that weird yellow coloring up there first. It's just called the vibes being off.
Vibes?
The C stands for crystal.
I think Crystal Wolf is a different thing.
Is it drugs?
Oh, I was thinking it's a Star Fox character.
I was hoping it would be drugs. The C stands for ketamine.
Now that I think is spelled with a K. Yeah. It's a cool guy. What the fuck is this one?
That's
That's
hologram Vita.
that that's a chest of drawers with a
That's
mirror.
hologram Vita.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Wait,
Great.
what did the description say? Get the description back up.
They're all the same for every hologram, I
Oh.
believe. That's why I haven't been looking at them.
You wonder how this eater managed to incise themselves into your space-time braid.
I'm always wondering this. This guy got wheels? Well, okay, there it goes. Yeah. Oh, but that's like, okay, interesting. In a sea hole. Thanks, Sarah. I'm just.
So, do you know what a K-hole is?
Do you know what the K5 is?
I think I have known, but I don't know that I could conclusively define it at the moment.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say, "I think I have been in a K-hole," and it was gonna turn out that Steve is actually big into cat.
Oh, fuck.
It hasn't come up before.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the tube of Urad the First. Interesting.
It's when you take so much cat you can't move.
Okay, sure. That's what I was assuming. mural. Oh, there's some. In the year of the lion-hearted hare, Urad vanquished the Eldrake sect, who hijacked his star blimp. Let the glass-swept knolls of the clear havoc serve as testament to the prowess of Urad, and warning to those who would provoke him. Okay, that is new. Do these have different ones on them? No, these are all. I would assume these are the same mural.
I've always assumed that Seawolf is driving around with custom wizard art on the side of his van.
Custom wizard art on the side of a van, Jesus. Remember the Battle of Sulikish Tangle, where, curtained under a glazed loon, Urad wielded his hammer and struck down the space icosahedron church. We've heard about the Battle of Sulikish Tangle before, but not this specific aspect. Remember afterward how birds and cohorts bellowed in gaiety for days and days.
Sierra, have I told you about the time that someone at work really confidently said that I obviously don't take drugs because I just don't seem like someone that takes drugs?
Oh, this one is no longer legible. So who are these guys? Electric worm cherubs. Gallium veins press against the underside of its crystalline annuli and gleam
Annuli?
warmly. Annuli? Yeah, that's probably better. Its body is perfect, and the whole of it is wet with amniotic slick. Could it have just now peeled itself off an oil canvas? Was it cast into the material realm by a dreaming, dripping brain? Whatever the embryo, it is now the archetypal worm. It's all there in impeccable simulacrum. The undulation, the geometric simplicity, the ageless bearing. Perfection is realized. It has electrical generation, and it's reflectively shielded.
Yeah.
It's got charisma.
Yeah, Sierra, it's really funny because I think I'm the most obvious pick for a person who uses drugs in my office.
Look at these guys. A glass practice cherub.
I somehow don't seem to have the right vibe because no one has ever offered to sell me drugs.
Same. The archetypal fractus, it's all there in impeccable simulacrum. The quincunx spines, the fluted stems, the plush hair. Attacks have a 10% chance to dismember, reflects 25% of damage back at attackers. At daybreak on the summer solstice, a babe was found swaddled with its mouth full of silicon by a group of birds. Yeah. Oh, I thought we had seen something like that before, but I guess not. In the year of the ordained nomad, Urad triumphed over the astral vault host, who stole sand from his star Triquetra. Let the voltaic loons of logical decay serve as testament to the prowess of Urad and an example to those who would provoke him. That's true, Sierra.
Well, that Sierra's scruffy looking.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about me that makes me look like I wouldn't buy drugs.
You look like you'd buy high-end drugs.
That's rude!
Wow!
Are you saying I look like I'd buy Coke?
No, that's not what I... Roused by a treasured circuit rescued from a crystal blast furnace, Urad visited an honored observatory and commissioned a group of astronomers to invent a star tool. He named it Circuitoka. I think there's going to be a history test.
I hope not. I have not been paying attention to this.
Roused by a prized glass, cooled on the void peaks of the early universe, Urad visited a great tavern and commissioned a group of cooks to cook a feast. He named it Glass's Victory. Hello, can I talk to you? The plant gives no indication of understanding. Okay. So there's the tomb. Presumably.
Sierra, I need to
be...
Google Maps everything because I don't have any sense of direction, and also we don't have dispensaries.
You do look like you wouldn't need to Google Map it, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't
You
need to
look like...
Google Map it because I would say we don't have those in England. What are you
Well,
talking about?
yeah, you look like somebody who could give directions confidently and friendly.
People do ask me for directions sometimes, and I have to say, I'm so sorry, I barely know where I am.
Cyclopean marble slates enclose an interdiction prism for imperial treasures, including the creatural and sovereign face. Across their vast surface, goldwork plots the geometric sequences of life and its boundaries. Water spills down the bodies of world caryatides, I don't know, and curls back to the Welkin. Okay. The sarcophagus. Cirrus clouds of neon stir inside a glass loon and beam light through the prefigured likeness of the Sultan. A bleary shape thus hovers supine above the starless and gigantic black rock divan. The artist may have intended this to evoke a lightning storm over a dark plain, or a lily on the pitch of a river, something to represent the bright and gaseous mind roaming over the inert body. And it has the same effects that a sarcophagus does otherwise.
So, did you should read the murals on the wall.
I've been reading the murals on the wall.
Okay, well, I was just saying, like, each one is different.
Yeah,
like...
yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I've been in the process.
Okay.
Sierra, whenever I start walking somewhere with a group, I have to, or with more than with anyone, I have to immediately say, like, just so you know, I don't know where I'm going, and if I seem like I know where I'm going, you need to be aware that I don't. Because apparently it does seem like I'm confidently walking in a direction, and people will start following me, and that's not good. That's not what you want to be happening.
For the sake of wisdom, Urad lodged at Sulikish Tangle in Hambipan to labor among the masses and restore Rus. After 3 gentle years, he appeared anew at Shazor. I think this is after or before the battle. Extol the divine year of the joined cab, when Urad was dowered the Kessel face and named Sultan of Cud. His ancestors, the fossilized Saads, looked on in approval, since, just like them, he was known by his reputation for wiring telescopes to bad omens. Great. In the year of the astral knot, Urad take heiress of birds, laid his body to rest, and crossed into Bright Shoal. He was 83 years old.
Navigation is my dump stat.
Remember the year of the disgraceful altar, when the moral wickedness of sphere worship was rife in Habapad. Remember that Urad, to rescue the moral code, appointed a mister who mandated association with birds. Okay.
Wow, we're learning
Can
so
I
much here.
see. Is it in here? Sultan histories. Okay.
One time I got lost walking around in the village that I grew up in, which has 3 streets in it.
So, yeah, okay. Because, like, most of the ones we have seen before this have the structure where they specifically state a date.
Mm.
And none of these have a date on them. So, but these are still ordered. Like,
Yeah.
do we know the order? Or is this just... Because they're not listed
Approximate.
like the order we got them or something.
No, like I think they are listed in chronological order. For whatever reason, the tomb engravings don't list dates associated with a lot of the stuff. So
Yeah, I just because it
you,
is notable because they do have these year things a lot where they say, yeah, like in the year of the
yeah, like
whatever.
Well, if you so
the thing
there was
is,
one that was like the battle of whatever happened on this specific thing, and then the next one was like remember the battle of whatever.
Well, yeah. That I got that one.
so the reason why they don't have dates is because the tomb engravings happened when the Sultan died. They didn't happen
Right. The
thousands
date
of years
system. I mean,
later.
because these are BR, these are before.
Uh-huh.
So that date system wouldn't exist. That makes sense. I was just like, oh, but how do we know? If we know when they were, how do we know that? You know, I don't know when this fucking when the year of the
You,
disgraceful altar was.
It's translating the
Yeah.
year of the disgraceful altar into BR.
Well, I mean, it's not telling us what the BR is. It's just
It knows that the year of the
slotting it.
disgraceful altar is between that year and the other one.
Yeah, I guess.
it happens sometimes in those 30-year
Yeah,
periods.
Yeah.
that's what I was just like, is there? Okay, I was making sure there's not anything I need to worry about in terms of. Oh, there was one here. One auspicious day, Urad saw his own reflection in a river. From then on, he always kept some glass hidden on his person.
Wow.
Okay. Well, we could presumably try to open this, or the reliquary, but I assume these things would get mad.
Mhm.
If we play Dungeons and Dragons, I want to be a druid so I can turn into a bear and eat people.
Okay.
You should save your game and open the reliquary. That
Uh-huh.
because you're right, like those guys will get mad, but I do want you to see the item inside the reliquary, as I think
Okay. I also assume we shouldn't break the glass.
I think that one might. I don't actually know if that will anger them or not.
I guess we could try to
You
use
might just be able
spacing
to
as
break.
well to get through it.
Sure. I can tell you right now, there's not anything super interesting in the southern room.
Why not? What's the point of this weird
mean,
glass?
Well, you know.
Tomb shit.
Shit. Okay, I saved.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the Kessel face. Well, this, I guess, did say that on the description. Now, I don't know what this is. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Shining jewels are scattered across the contours of a galactic visage, and edges drawn between them sketch the outline of a sashed fool. Far away at the chrome crest, beads of bright and searing light suggest the shape of a medial ewer, and beyond its spout, right? Yeah, that's okay. A vast and timeful structure. The inside of the mask is ribboned with burnt tracery from where it was molded on a gallium lathe, then dyed with the
I think
milked
we should steal this.
irises of Shadim and set to dry in a pool of warm static. Plus 10 heat resistance, plus 10 gold resistance, plus 10 electrical resistance, plus 10 acid resistance, plus 1 strength, plus 1 agility, plus 1 toughness, plus 1 intelligence, plus 1 willpower, plus 1 ego, plus 10 quickness, plus 1 all mutation levels, plus 6 to cybernetics license tier, grants you telepathy, 200 reputation with birds, worms, and succulents, grants you electrical generation level 7. God damn.
Yeah.
Let's steal it.
That was going to be my assumption, Sierra. That's fun. You are not hostile. Okay. I
Yeah,
guess
they're
if
not
I
hostile
took
until you
it,
take it.
okay,
Yeah.
that's different from the other reliquaries where
Mhm.
those things were hostile as soon as I looked at it, even if I didn't take anything out.
Mhm.
Well, let's go explore just for fun.
Just for fun. Everything else that we've done in this game has been for serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they don't care at the moment. Wow. Cool. Treasures, I guess.
Wow. A heart.
Oh, that's a wall. The
Wow.
astral friction diffuses. Well, I still don't know what that fucking means.
Wow. Means the vibes are off. The vibes are back on.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Clarifies that there's not anything interesting down here.
Well, but we can see stuff across here. Ooh.
Maybe Koyukamu Kakekama can jump across
Yeah,
with his
we need
jetpack.
to take the jetpack across.
That might actually work.
It should, right?
Yeah. What's the point of the jetpack, otherwise?
Interesting.
We could teleport. We're great at teleporting.
Oh, we do have teleporting. It's rather inaccurate.
It'll be fine. Do it. Do it, coward. Nope. Try again. It'll just let us not do it if we don't teleport correctly.
Apparently.
Do it again.
Yeah. This is very funny. What? Oh, interesting. Wait, was that just because it actually extended that far up?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe in us.
We can do it. We can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, teleportation. We believe in you.
It might be better to just get the jetpack and try it.
Yeah. Oh, we're stuck behind the harps now. Just teleport. It's fine.
Oh, I guess I could just teleport without. We're gonna get over here. There's not gonna be anything to do. Oh my god!
Yay! We lost sight of the harp that we were in combat with.
You don't have the capacity.
You
to
don't have the capacity to
ascend.
ascend the graphene ribbon.
Well, that suggests that I might have the capacity.
It suggests that the capacity exists.
Yeah, that it's possible to have the capacity.
Did you look at the graffitied marble walkway?
Tapered. I was trying. I just couldn't figure out it. I thought it was that blue one, but that wasn't it.
Oh, was it not the blue one?
Apparently. The
Damn.
tapered ribbon of Gauss.
Gauss.
Low Earth point. I mean, so this is the tether.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like that should be it. What's that? Do go inside, though. Scintillating glass wall. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder how you can climb it. What you need.
Well, now to try 20 times to teleport back over the other way.
I think it'll be easier. So obviously it would be extremely tedious if you could. But what happens if you destroy the tether?
I have not tried before. I don't know.
What happens if you
Yeah, what if you destroy the tether?
Because this is a space elevator, right? Is like what we've been
Yeah, that's my understanding.
given to understand, right? So
Yeah.
the bears are building
Pretty fine,
something
right?
for you, aren't you? Well, yeah, we have something to like plug in or something at the top. That's why we're actually here. I guess destroying the tether at the bottom of orbit doesn't. I mean, it would be bad.
I think that's gonna whip around and destroy a bunch of shit.
It is, but it's not as bad as if you destroy it at the top.
At the top.
Yeah, the thread of prophecy is broken. Is that what you're saying, Sarah? Persist in the doomed world you have created. Yeah. I was thinking of in Red Mars, I think is where that happens. It's one of the Mars trilogy. There's a space elevator, and the top gets destroyed. So the whole tether falls down across the planet, and it's
Whoops.
yeah, it's the most devastating possible thing that can happen. Like,
Whoopsie whoopsie.
very, very bad. Can we look in the sarcophagus? No.
Yeah, well, look.
I mean, yeah, we can't, like, open it.
Wait, is... Open it up again.
Huh?
Look again real quick. +3 AV to occupant, -14
Yeah.
to
This has been on all the sarcophagi, so in the tomb. Yeah, you can get it, because the other ones, were open, a lot of them, so you could get in them. And
this one,
they
you've got the
provide
option
armor.
to enter.
Yeah, I guess we do have the option to enter.
Get in.
Enter. I don't think I should get into the.
I think you should. I think you should get in there and have a little hug.
I think it's occupied. Hopefully. Sometimes
And,
feel like
they're not
cataclysmic
using it
man-made
anymore.
ice. Sorry, what'd you say, Mary?
As a treat.
Oh, I just said, I don't think they mind anymore at this point.
These guys might mind.
Well,
They don't seem
maybe.
bothered about anything else you've done.
That's true.
And if they mind, then you've got plus 14 AV, so...
To be clear, Sierra, it happens on Mars. It's a space elevator on Mars, not on Earth. So, but it is very bad.
It's hard to dodge in a coffin. Not wrong.
That's true. I guess maybe the space elevator falling is not as bad as like what happens in the. No, it's probably still just as bad.
I think it's pretty bad.
I was like, is it as bad as like the, like an asteroid hitting the planet? It's like,
Yeah.
probably. Like
Effectively
it's
the same
pretty
thing,
similar.
but
Yeah,
a bigger area.
yeah. It depends on how big the asteroid is, I guess. But thinking of another sci-fi series. Yeah. This is still the Tomb of Urad the First. Great. Tomb diving makes me hungry.
What's colony drop?
It's when you drop a space colony onto the planet.
Well, it depends on how big the space colony
Like on
is, right?
purpose?
Yeah. Like on
Is it
purpose.
like an act of war? Generally not like the people in the colony choosing to do it, I think.
I think colony drop is worse for the people in the colony.
Well, you would be comparing it to the people in the elevator, right? I think
There's
those are
probably more people
equal.
living in a colony than on a space
Yeah,
elevator.
yeah, that is true, but
I suppose it depends how big the space elevator is.
eat your
Oh
neutron
yeah, we should eat the neutron
flux.
flux.
Well, we should save if we're gonna do that. I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah. But we definitely should eat the neutron flux.
I guess we could do that. Do we need to cook with it?
Yeah, I think so.
We can't just consume it.
Cook up the neutron flux. See what happens. We saved, it's fine.
I assume I don't need to cook with anything else.
Cook it with some other stuff. Get some vine wafer sheaf, yeah, and some delicious bone meal. Oh yeah, get some jerky in there. Yummy, yummy,
Delicious bone
yummy.
meal. Okay.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Look
Plus
at that.
1 AV permanently.
Small chance of gravitational collapse. That's actually good. Right? We do drink regularly.
Whenever you drink fresh water, there's a
Yeah.
feeling. Yeah, that seems good.
Good.
Yeah.
Shocks is in a like. There's a 25% chance that you have a 10% chance to get.
Yeah. You learned to cook Cade Wolf smashed wafers and Naphtali neutrons inside of hearty roast.
I love on the good Naphtali neutrons inside of hearty roast. Hard to cook, but when it's done right.
We're gonna be cooking this all the time.
Okay.
Great.
We didn't explode. I assume. I
love
assume
that
we
for us.
explode immediately. I hope. Is that correct? Mary?
Mary? Mary?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you explode immediately.
Okay, good. I was like, shit, can I save now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, we'll never cook it again. I just didn't realize
We might.
that
What if we find more neutron flux?
well, obviously we'll want to cook it with something different next time.
No, it's a very good
So
recipe.
this is the tomb of Urad the Second. Urad the Second's purple.
Purple tomb.
I do
Hey,
love
there's
the
our
fucking...
buddy, the cabinet eater.
Yeah, I love the chest of drawers. It's very funny.
Or chests of drawers eat socks.
Hi, Kama.
Chill, we're in a tomb. Buddy, this is inappropriate.
We haven't used them in so long because we have so many of them, and we're just generally trying to use other stuff. But yeah, I guess the vine wafer and jerky are very good.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, Koyukamu Kakakama already has flying, and then we gave him a jetpack, and he's just dipping around.
Yeah.
He also can summon 6 of his closest friends who also have jetpacks and flying, and that's very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Electric mollusk cherub.
Mm-hmm.
Gallium veins press against the underside of its crystalline annuli and gleam warmly. Its body is perfect, and the whole of it is wet. Oh, we've seen this guy before, right?
Well, it was a worm last time, but it does look this.
Oh, it
I
was a
mean,
worm last time.
they're all
There's a very
similar
similar
with just like
description.
some words swapped out. But I think this one actually
Yeah.
might be exactly the same, other than mollusk. I think the worm might be described the same way the mollusk is. Because there was the fractus, the like plant thing, and it had some more words swapped out.
Good night, Sierra.
Okay.
Night,
I'm
Thank you,
excited about
Sarah.
D&D.
Have a good night. Oh, so these are like white? Yeah, I didn't notice the murals because they're like, yeah, they are murals. Okay. Remember the fortune of Urad II's foes near the location of Shirkumu Morass. Urad II was captured by bandits who murdered their leader with a circuit board made of electric current, and was thenceforth known as Lightbroker.
Mm.
I like the idea of a circuit board made of electric current.
What's your circuit board made of? Electric current.
I mean, I guess that's a good shortcut. One night under the beetle moon, a babe was found swaddled with vacuum tubes on its eyes by a group of vines in Igapur slums. They took him into their fold and fostered him, and he became known as Urad II, logical heiress of vines. Roused by a prized battery trolled from the slipstream, Urad II visited a terrible college and commissioned a group of historians to author an account. He named it Bliss of Battery. The hell is that thing? That's an urchin. Crystalline tonguey flesh? The spines, the sphericality, the ageless bearing.
I love tonguey flesh.
celebrate the consecrated year of the courteous woe, when Nura II was
Dun, 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 dun,
dowered
dun, dun, dun.
with the Shemesh face and named Sultan of Qud. His ancestors, the fossilized sods, looked on approval, since just like them, he was known by his reputation for murdering someone by dividing by zero.
How logical.
There's a plot point in I the is it the second to last or last season of Westworld, uh, in which someone uh is in like a simulation and they break the simulation by doing too much math. And it's very dumb. It's so funny. You know, it's just literally like make the computer divide by zero to break it. Like it's a fucking like classic Star Trek, you know, like Star Trek original series ass plot point. And it's like taken so seriously.
You tell the computer this statement is a lie.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Yes. It doesn't make any sense. It's so funny. I love Westworld. It's such a
I've never
fucking
watched
dumb
Westworld.
show.
I think I would like Westworld.
It's so much money behind it for
Mm.
you know, it was like very high, you know, prestige drama from HBO. And the first season's actually all right, I think. The second season is bad in a way where it's not as fun because
Mm.
I think it hasn't fully embraced being really dumb at that point. But then the last two seasons, I think there's four total, really just go all in on they understand the show's really fucking dumb, I think.
Nice. Yeah,
And,
maybe I'll get
and
Ayla
I
to
had a
download
lot
it.
of fun with it.
In the box, in the box. Look
Rubberwen,
what's in
deep
the
in Igapar
box.
slums, Urad II taught a clan of urchins the ritual of the Star Sanctum, which can only be performed by one with his reputation for murdering someone with a light bulb made of coils. The urchins were much obliged. In return, they accepted him into their fold and taught him their secrets. That's a very specific requirement for a
You
ritual to
must have a
teach.
reputation for murdering someone with a light bulb made of coils.
In Year of the Retrieved Family, we celebrated the opening of the digital workshop where mollusks blow glass light bulbs for building the astral octahedron. Well,
Very light bulb focused Sultan.
yeah, you know, they all got their things. Shemesh space, the Codex of the Kind Electrician. Okay. Burning rubies, carnelians, and garnets are arranged as a warm and giving sun. Diminutive rocky orbs pass by in the near space of the visage, and in the far space a prism of freight lengthens into a wider void. The inside of the mask is ribboned with burnt tracery from where it was molded on a gallium lathe, then dyed with the milked irises of Shadim, and set to dry in a pool of warm static. So, in addition to the stat bonuses, this gives reputation with vines, urchins, grazing hedonists, mollusks, and worms.
Well, it loses reputation with worms.
Sorry, you're right. That's a good point. What? Light catches on 4 opaline corner pieces and a raised medallion set in the center of a tessellated euflex. Wonders are woven across the cyclopean tome. It's stamped with fanciful depictions of oscilloscopes. Increases the strength of anyone who reads it.
Can we read it? Will they get mad if we read it?
Good question.
Gonna save and then have a little
Yeah,
read.
I'm gonna make sure they're not hostile still. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Quick save. Open. Read. The colony of star spines grow across his body by a head of a pipe after it's belched its septic vapor. Wow. Ah, they don't care.
Yeah, great. Fix 6 says that we can probably kill the urchin by stepping on it.
I don't know how that would work, but I don't feel a need to kill it.
Yeah, we read the book, it's fine.
I don't need the mask at the moment. Okay, this is the same description.
In a box, urines in a
assume
box. Na 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 na. Hey.
Is the same.
In a box,
Yep.
urines in a box. Na na na
Otherwise,
na
this
na
one,
na
like,
na. Hey.
brown.
I will be right back.
Maybe it's the worm.
I don't know. Feel the ambient astral friction. Yeah, I still know what that means.
Hmm.
Oh, did we read these murals?
So many riddles to read.
What?
Oh no, so many murals to read.
Ah. We haven't got to talk to anyone, really, this,
Yeah.
We need to
Did
do
me
some
doing a
voices.
stupid voice remind you that we haven't talked to anyone
Yes,
for
it
a while?
Recall when
Wait,
deep in the
wow,
wilds
really?
of Inner, you are the second taught a clan of worms the ritual of the Star Abellos, which can only be performed by one with his coiled visage. Well, that seems more feasible for worms.
Yeah, worms
The,
love coiled visages.
the treacherous worms broke trust with him and stole the secrets of the ritual. Well,
Bad
he
worms.
taught them the ritual. How did they steal the secrets of the ritual?
Bad worms, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they worm for you?
Sound a prayer for the lovers. You're the second and our Lyris, who celebrated alliance by marriage, allowed grazing hedonists to relocate workshops inside the spatial octagram.
Wow.
I'm glad we're noting all this information. Yeah, I do kind of
This is
wonder,
important stuff.
is this
Wow.
like, you know, I'm
Ooh.
happy to be learning these histories the whole game, but
Important history to
the way that they're presented does kind of suggest they're going to get used for something, or they're going to, kind of add up into something, and that has certainly not revealed itself if that's going to happen. Seems like it would be here that it would happen, but maybe, at the next, after we get through all the tombs, I guess.
Maybe we'll get a quiz.
I mean, I did say it earlier, like, is there going to be a history quiz? And that obviously seems
Is
like
there
kind of
will this be on the exam?
not the least interesting way that information could get used.
Did the worms learn the ritual due to Urad II's A, coiled visage, B, rounded visage, C, dreadful visage?
It does make me, because it makes me think about, like, Mary's not here still, but Ultima Ratio Regim, which is a game that's still in development, has been in development for many years. Yeah, it's one of those types of games. But it's a game like this. It's all procedurally generated, and like the premise of the game is that ultimately you are like tracking down histories. I think basically for a giant treasure map, I think is like the like kind of like motivating like theoretical motivation is like this is all going to lead to like lets you solve like a series like a a riddle or something, a series of riddles or something like that, something along those lines. But it's clearly just like a structuring principle for like why are you doing this when really the game it's like, well, the game is about trying to
Jury
learn
miss.
the history of this world, not and they just like need to hang something on that, I think. But it, there's still value in hanging something on it. So this is the Tomb of Year at the third. How many? There's several more of these.
Speaking of exams, we
there are
started
4.
marking the assessment that I designed for the first years, and the students are getting different amounts of marks, which is a relief. Because I was worried that I'd either made it way too easy or way too hard, and they'd all either get like really low marks or really high marks.
That's good to
I was
have.
like, yes, some of the
variance.
students got 100%, and some of them got like 50%. I did it.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
Well, what I was gonna say is, do we want to wrap up because we're at our normal stopping time, and I think we're just gonna be going through tubes for a while. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's 4 more
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, we can do some. We can start off with some more tombs next week.
Yeah. I think it's gonna
Tomb
take a bit
time.
to go through all these.
Yeah. That was good.
Okay. So this is the start of You're at the third. Hopefully Mary comes back in a minute.
Hang on. While we're waiting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I should have guessed. I forgot. It left my mind. I should take a clip of this audio of that and make it like the like tier 3 sub sound or something, like something that never gets played.
Yeah, no, hang on. So yeah, tier 3 sub sound is. Oh no. Yeah, nailed it.
Thank you. Great. Good.
I can probably do it slightly better than that, but I'm not gonna try.
I think it's important that it's not
Good.
It's not even
or
good. Yeah.
necessarily recognizable.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, sure.
I see I came back at the perfect time.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're finished.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up.
Well, fair enough.
Stopped at the start of the next tomb.
Okay. Seems like a good place.
Yep. So we got 4 more tombs to go, apparently.
We got 4 more tombs to go.
Presumably. Whoa. Alright.
Long game.
Well,
Yeah.
It's crazy that people play this without being able to save?
It is a long game. It is also obviously elongated by the fact that I am playing it.
I think me being here also doesn't help.
Yeah, but even like when I stream games, by myself, which I did a bunch of
Mhm.
in the past, I am noticeably slow playing through
Mhm.
a lot of games.
Yeah. I think my presence makes it worse. In
Yeah, I
terms
mean,
of
there's definitely
speed at
more
which you
than
get
of
through
just
game.
there's definitely more of just us stopping entirely for like 10 minutes to
10
talk
minutes.
about
10 minutes
some
is too
random
generous
thing.
to us.
Uh,
We've definitely stopped for at least like
no, I
half an
know.
hour
Yeah,
quite a few
it's
times.
happened.
But I think when we were playing the aquarium game, it was particularly bad because you could just sort of scroll around while it was
Yeah,
paused while we
yeah,
were talking.
yeah. Ugh. Look, if you watched my stream, then you would know this. If you have,
Which I
if
never
you
have.
know, for people who are just randomly watching games of CUD, which seems to be a lot of people, um, the the the
Sorry.
the
If what you were
nature,
looking for was
yeah,
like Caves of
yeah,
Cud
that's
gameplay,
true.
then sorry.
Yeah, the nature of my stream is slow and steady.
I don't think that it's steady.
That's
No,
true.
it's not
It's not.
steady.
It was at some points in the past, and then it just became
Now it's
slow.
just
You're right.
slow and distracted.
Um, but we will finish eventually.
Yeah.
That's a promise. Unless we don't. But I'm pretty confident that we will.
We'll finish eventually unless we don't. And by then
well,
there'll be more aquarium game for us to play.
there might be. I haven't heard any. I haven't checked on that in a while. I don't think I've seen anything, but it wouldn't surprise me. All right. Thanks everybody for joining us today. Are we back next week?
I think so.
Ostensibly.
Hmm.
Okay. We will hopefully be back next week to continue this. We'll get through the rest of the tombs, presumably, and
Bold promise.
I did that. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that didn't work initially. Um, so join us next week for that, and have a good rest of your day.
Sorry
Goodbye.
if you were trying to watch Caves of Cud.
I can't imagine anyone is still here if they were.
They just wanted to watch Games of Cud.